For action are the Bucks. Welcome everyone to the Bradley Center. We're in downtown Milwaukee, the home of the Bucks, where we'll be broadcasting today's live action, bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, with the fourth member of our team, Doris Burke. Now a chance.
They've got to pick themselves up off the map.
They swipe it. Here's Clarkson. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Yeah, he didn't even bother to wait around for any help on that break.
That was a one-man job all the way, Steve. He knew what to do with
their last game, a loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Yeah, they gave away a lot of points at the free throw line in that game. Maybe it was being on the
had an impact.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the night here. The free throw off from Antetokounmpo. Second shot opportunity. An amazing finish with the hand.
Well, Kevin, the head coach for the Jazz gave me just a couple of moments to catch up with him. Going into this game and scouting the opposition today, saying, you know, Drew's still a guy with so much potential. You just don't see that many point guards with his kind of frame. 6'4", close to 2 bills. And
you have to expect that will be a motivating factor for him today, Clark. Going winless against any opponent is not something they're used to.
Well, no matter what, this is a matchup I really look forward to and enjoy. Two of the league's best teams going at it, and
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Shot's good. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lopez. Pass to Holiday. Good on the triple.
Almost any NBA player can make
shot making, really good flow to their offense.
Well, they played a very intelligent game of basketball, Steve, and those two.
The shot misses, and Milwaukee will come the other way. An even 3-on-3 break. Holiday off a pick from Antetokounmpo. Off the screen, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
One of the oldest plays in basketball made that dunk possible.
That's right, a terrific screen right there, Steve. Allowed him to lose his man and rock it to the rim. The rebound by Middleton. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Forrest, guarded by Holiday. But Holiday, and there's the pass to Antetokounmpo. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
He's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
I tell you what else I like is his attacking mindset too, Steve. No matter where he is on the court.
There, they left him wide open.
Middleton the pass to Lopez. And they're on the break. Here's Forrest. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Boy, thanks. Second in steals. He was 8th in scoring. And as a distributor, he's been really effective, ranking in the top 10 in assists.
And, Steve, I think the steals per game average that he sports is really an impressive stat. I mean, you think about coming up with the steals that he does, and the way he does it with smarts and tenacity.
Here's Holiday, following the three-pointer by Utah.
Another lead change.
They're really quite an incredible success story. After coming into the season with such low expectations, they've really turned the league on its ear. They've been very impressive.
You know, I thought it would take them a long time to get all the pieces to fit this year, but little did I know that. I mean, those pieces were already in place, seemingly right out of training camp, Clark.
Utah with the ball after the made shot from Antetokounmpo. And the shot is O'Neal against Holiday. Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got 6.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Here's Favors. There's the killer two-handed slam. There it is.
And how about the defense, guys? They have really controlled the lane with their shot blocking.
Yeah, excellent defense there. Every shot has either been altered or rejected.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled Utah. It's Jordan on the wing. He makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Right back when he does it.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
Here is Forbes. Outside Jordan. Three-pointer. And that one's good. And it's a 3 points. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Kicks to MILWAUKEE, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
No, they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
Nice defense from Ilyasova. For Utah, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Clausen, and he misses the go-ahead basket.
Defensively, they did a great job of staying tight on him.
Three-pointer, and Jackson with the basket on the assist by 2.
So, Steve, there's very little a defender can do if he gets to within arm's length of the basket.
And Utah making a change here. Thomas is checked in. That's good. And the Bucks lead by 8.
He just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics. At least as I look at it. Touches it down.
Here's Hughes. Gets it to go.
An opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Thomas goes in. Here's Hughes. And it goes as the official calls the... Here is Forbes. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
Nice.
There's the dish to Ilyasova. Here's Portis. Banked in off the glass. And now it's an
together, and that makes this a very tough team. And what really jumps out at me is the rebounds, Clark. I mean, this is a team that controls the paint. If you're going to miss
from Ilyasova. Utah's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Hughes. Trains the 3-pointer. Hughes got 11.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Here's Portis. And 2 free throws coming up, blowing the whistle, and a lot of contact there. The Bucks,
and as a club, they're kind of in the middle of the pack in the NBA in terms of their free throws.
Passing it around. Off target with the open look.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
On the wing, Bryant. Backing down. And Boards kicks it to Tucker. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Tucker's got 6. Got a piece of it. Brantley. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Rebound.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from 3-point range
right now.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it from 12. On the He feeds it to Ilyasova. He passes to MILWAUKEE. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
So I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Good on the baseline, Jay. Lopez a screen. The shot's good from Antetokounmpo.
Made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
Here's the teardrop. Gets it to go. Now here's Ilyasova. Not a lot of room. Here's Clausen. Drains it from beyond the arc. 11 pass to Holiday. MILWAUKEE the rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
Gets it to go. And the 3 off target. Guys, their comeback bid had better get started.
I think there's still enough time for them here, Kevin. I think there's a good chance they can make it happen.
I don't know. I mean, it's going to take a pretty big run. They're going to have to be almost perfect to get this one done.
There's the pass to Ingles. And the Jazz, another 3.
The D-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come. But
they get it back. That's good. Lopez has got his...
And when you shoot them that well, then you gain confidence and you really start attacking the rim because you want to go to the free throw line to shoot.
Jordan kicks to Antetokounmpo. Now the feed to Holiday. And he wills that one in. Pass to Favors. Number 81 knocks down the three ball. He's got rebounds in the game. The shot by Holiday, no good. Jazz shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Here's Forrest. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Here's Clausen. But they recover it. Azubuike, the pass to Ingles, hits the bucket.
A big point.
Number 24. And just miss after miss right now. Jazz trail by 3. Here's tremendous stuff from a guy, Clark, we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous their free throw shooting percentage this season. They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
4 for Utah. Antetokounmpo off the pick from Tucker. Holiday left side. And the three ball is good. Holiday. Here's Clausen. Connects from three-point range.
Some coverage there to prevent him from firing that time, but I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And Holiday kicks to Lopez. Number 24. Nailed from three-point land. And that's collected by Drew Holiday. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Lopez sets a screen for Holiday. Lopez used that pick to get in close. And now he kicks to Azubuike. Here's Clausen. Bangs home the trifecta.
The defense.
And Holiday kicks to Lopez. Back to Holiday. And another three from Milwaukee.
Right now, the defense shot he has to knock down.
The pass to Morgan. And that is good. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
Holiday the pass to Lopez. 11 feet away. Holiday with the block. Fast break, Milwaukee. Number 24. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it. Backing down. It's rebounded by Azubuike. Azubuike's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Forrest. Lopez covering. Nice ball movement by Utah. No one covering.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that one.
They get it again. Good. And now it's only a 5. Here's Clausen. From outside, off the mark.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up on him. And when he gets there, you never see a clumsy or awkward finish out of him. Everything is smooth and fluid.
Snatched up. Here's Azubuike. Count it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and you know that's the standard that he sets. It seems like
power punch right there.
Well, that just adds to what's probably an already insurmountable lead. I think they'll be walking out of here with a pretty easy victory.
Steve, I think that's a given.
And that's an intentional foul. Good on the... And so both free.
And no mistakes there. A couple of good free throws to give them a little extra cushion.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And there's the feed to Ilyasova. Brantley takes the three. It's good. What a beautiful to within 3.
This is incredible.
It has been impressive.
Smart foul there. You got to
Close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score goes there.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Ilyasova. No good. Good D by Lopez.
I thought he
So the first one dropped to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. There's 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Brantley. And it's off from 3-point range. And so the Bucks take the win. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For